Good morning to all of you. Once again, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. In the last class, we were discussing about agreement of R. All of a sudden, the camera got closed because of the shortage of space in the disk. Let me today discuss since rule number 10. Before going to rule number 10, I would like to tell you all to subscribe my channel, and so that I will be able to post the videos on different chapters. Okay, let me discuss the rule. When a sentence starts from a number of, it takes the plural verb, and when it starts from the number of, it takes the singular verb. Okay, and you have to remember all these things. It may start from a number of, or it may start from the number of, but they are always followed by plural nouns. But the verb is different. A number of takes plural verb, the number of takes singular verb. Let me give the example. A number of books days purchased for the library. Okay, the number of books purchased for the library days 50. Okay, according to the rule, according to the instruction of the rule, a number of takes the plural verb. According to the sense, it will be where. Why where? The sentence is in passive. Passive means be plus V3. It is in V3 form. V bar will come here, and according to V bar, it will be is, am, are, or was, where. बट सेंटेंस क्या कहता है? सेंटेंस कहता है इट्स नॉट ए डेली एक्शन, इट्स नॉट एन हैबिचुअल एक्शन. द एक्शन क्या होता है? कौन किसी एक दिन में घटना है, इसीलिए इट विल बी टू मीन्स वाज और वेयर. इन द एग्जाम्पल नंबर 2, द नंबर ऑफ बुक्स परचेज फॉर द लाइब्रेरी, इट्स ए प्रेजेंट एक्शन. It is 50, not are 50. Why is 50? Now because the rule says when a sentence starts from a number of, the verb is plural, and when it starts from the number of, the verb is singular. Okay, rule number 10. Come to rule number 11. Okay, rule number 11 related to what? Rule number 10, 11. Rule 11. It is related to rule number 10. When a sentence starts from a chain of, a bucket of, a galaxy of, a herd of, a flock of, a team of, a congregation of, a bevy of. Similarly, a lot of things are there, like an army of, a flock of, a class of, so many words are there. Okay? In all these words, you look at the rule number 10. In the rule number 10, it was a number of. But here, the word number has been replaced by all these words. A chain of, a bucket of, a galaxy of, a herd of, a flock of, a team of, a congregation of, a baby of, an army of. Okay. They are always followed by plural nouns, but they take the singular verb. They are followed by plural nouns plus singular verb. Let me check the camera whether covers the sentences. Okay. It means, let me give the example. Okay. A team of players. A team of players. Days present in the field. Days present in the field. Okay. A flock of birds. Days flying in the sky. Flying in the sky. Look it may be players, it may be birds, but the list of words I told you, they are always followed by plural countable nouns, but they take the singular verb. A team of players is present, a flock of birds is flying. In this way, almost all the example will take the singular form of the verb. Okay, very simple rule. Remember this thing. Come to rule number 12. After covering the rules, we will go through the question. Okay, there you will find a lot of discussions. Rule number 12. When noun is the subject of the sentence. When noun is the subject of a sentence, what happens? Most of the books, they treat it differently, but maximum books say one thing. What do they say? When noun is the subject of the sentence, it takes plural form of the verb. When noun is the subject of the sentence, it takes plural form of the verb. Plural form of the verb मतलब क्या होता है? Now the verb does not end in s. The verb, again I am telling you, the verb, the finite verb. The finite verb. Finite verb means क्या होता है? The verb पहले आता है. अतएव the verb which comes in the first place is called finite verb, and the finite verb does not end in s. That is a plural verb. अतएव when noun is the subject of the sentence, it takes plural form of the verb. Okay. None of the members. Days. None of the members. The real subject is none here. The none of the members, days attended the parliament. What will be? None of the members' days attended the parliament. Okay. What will be? It will be have or has. Now it will be have, not has. Okay. None of the books days describe it. Look at the word described. V3. It needs be verb. It needs have verb. Okay. None of the books, it will be plural, means have. Has ends with s, it is singular. Okay. I told you the finite verb ends with s means singular. Okay. None of the books have described it. Okay. When a sentence starts from a noun, the verb is always plural. Though some of the book says it's a state of mind as you feel, you should place accordingly. Some of the book says, but maximum book says one thing: noun must take plural. But rule number 30, okay, in rule number 30, related to noun. What does rule 13 says? Now, when noun refers to an uncountable noun, takes singular verb. Okay. And when noun refers to plural countable, takes plural verb. Takes plural verb. Okay. Let me give you example. I have waited for the cement. Look at the cement. I waited for the cement. None of it. None of it. Why? It is the pronoun. It refers to cement. Cement is the uncountable noun. I have waited for the cement. None of it. Days arrived. It will be has arrived yet. I waited for the cement. None of it has arrived yet. Okay. Let me give another example. Okay. There are a lot of students in the class. Students in the class, but none of them is able to answer the question. Look at sentence. There are a lot of students in the class. None of them, the them pronoun has been used for the students, but none. Okay, none of them. That's it will be none of them are able to. It is plural, but it is singular. Why? Now here none refers to cement. Here none of them refers to students. As the students is plural, the verb is plural. Your cement is uncountable noun. Pate verb is singular. Did you get the sense? Come to rule number 14. Rule number 14. Here we will go through the question analysis. We will analyze the questions. You can apply there. Okay. Rule number 14. When a sentence starts from no one or not, no one, you can say when a sentence starts from no one. Okay, the verb is always singular. The verb is always singular. Okay, is in no one and none. No one always singular, none always plural. Okay, no one days present in the seminar yesterday. Yesterday मतलब past tense, or it will be was present. No one was present in the seminar yesterday. Okay, no one days willing to donate to the orphanage fund. No one days willing, no one is willing. Singular, I have told you. The verb singular means the finite verb ends in s. Look at the word s, means singular. When s is not here, it is plural. Okay. Rule number 14. When a sentence starts from no one, the verb is always singular. No one. Okay. No one days present in the seminar yesterday. No one was present in the seminar yesterday. No one days willing to donate to the orphanage fund. No one is willing to donate the orphanage fund. Okay. अभी हम रोल 15 में चलेंगे. रोल 15. Okay. Very important. You have to remember rule 15. When a sentence starts from several of both of many of a few of or few of two of three of etc. Look at the phrases. When a sentence starts from several of, both of, many of, a few of, two of, three of, etc., four of, five, etc. These phrases are always followed by plural countables. Okay, ये जो phrases है, ये phrases क्या होता है ना, they are always followed by plural countable noun. As they are followed by plural countable noun, हम क्या करना चाहिए ना, we have to place the plural form of the verb, etc. Okay, a few of, two of, three of, etc. are always followed by, there is no exception, are always followed by plural countable nouns. plural countable nouns. Hence, take the plural form of the verb. Plural form of the verb मतलब क्या आता है? Now the verb does not end in s. The finite verb. The verb sentence में पहले आता है. It is called finite verb. This verb does not end in s. It is plural. And when ends in s, it is singular. Very simple thing I told you. It's experience. It's an experience. Let me tell you. Several of the, look at what several of the family or families. It will be families. Why? Now they are plural count. This watch the Ramayana on television. What will be? Several of the families days watch the Ramayana on television. Then it will be watch, not watches. Okay? Many of the friends days helping me in my needs. In my need, not needs, in my need. Look at many of them followed by plural countable noun. Hence takes are helping. Many of the friends are helping me in my need. Let me give you another example. A few of the teachers. Days punctual. A few of the teachers days punctual. It is are punctual. Look at the sentence. Punctuality. The word punctuality today is disappearing from the society. It has been a style to reach somewhere late. But the teachers should teach the students. You should everybody punctual. Okay. A few of the teacher days punctual. A few of the teachers are punctual. Okay. Rule number 15. Did you understand? Come to rule number 16. Today I will cover 10 rules. Already I have informed you. I will take 3 classes. Okay. Rule number 16. When a sentence starts from what? Half of, most of, a lot of, a great deal of, a great deal of, a good deal of, okay, etc. When a sentence starts from half of, most of, a lot of, a great deal of, a good deal of, plenty of, etc. They are followed by either singular noun or plural noun. Singular noun means singular countable or singular uncountable. Plural countable means the plural countable. I told you these words are followed either by singular noun or plural noun. Are followed either are followed by either singular noun or plural countable nouns. Okay, let us examine the rule. When a sentence starts from half of, most of, a lot of, a great deal of, a good deal of, plenty of, are followed by either singular noun. सिंगुलर नाउन का मतलब क्या होता है? इट मे बी फॉलोड बाय सिंगुलर अनकाउंटेबल और इट मे बी फॉलोड बाय सिंगुलर काउंटेबल. In other words, plural countable nouns. Let me write. Point A, E followed by singular noun takes singular verb. E followed by, let me change the page. E followed by, plural countable noun takes plural verb. Takes plural verb. Let me verify the camera. Cover the sentence. No. Okay. Talate E followed by singular countable singular noun takes singular verb. E followed by plural countable noun takes plural verb. Let me give an example here. Okay. Half of the apples. Half of the apples. Located half of is followed by plural countable noun. Des rotten. Half of the apple. Look at singular countable noun. Des rotten. पहला वाला क्वेश्चन क्या होगा? इट विल बी आर. नंबर 2, हाफ ऑफ द एप्पल इज. एक एप्पल आप खा रहे हैं. हाफ ऑफ दिस एप्पल डेज रटेन. हाफ ऑफ द एप्पल इज रटेन. ओके, हाफ ऑफ द एप्पल्स आर रटेन. गिव मी अनदर एग्जांपल. Give me another example. Half of plenty of a great deal of. A great deal of. A great deal of. Okay. Time. Days required. Another word is sentence is a great deal of efforts. Days required. Okay. A great deal of time, days required. Look at a great deal of it followed by time, and time is uncountable, or it will be singular, is required. A great deal of efforts, efforts is plural, it will be are required. Okay, did you get the sense? Rule number 16. When a sentence starts from half of, most of, a lot of, a great deal of, a good deal of, plenty of, they are always followed by singular, either singular noun or plural countable noun. Accordingly, we place the verb. Come to rule number 17. Rule number 17. Okay. Very simple rule I am giving you in the rule number 17. No plus singular noun takes singular verb. No plus plural noun टेक्स प्लूरल वर्ब, ये दोनों सेंटेंस का मीनिंग सिमिलर होता है, लेकिन आवर सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर सेज वन विल टेक सिंगुलर वर्ब, दूसरा वाला विल टेक प्लूरल वर्ब. ओके, लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल. नो what? No singular noun. No student. Days paid the fees. No students. Days paid the fees. Okay, look at the sentence. No student days paid the fees. No student days paid the fees. Almost the meaning of the two sentences, both the sentences क्या कहता है ना, same meaning, similar meaning, but sentence structure says it will be has, it will be have. Very simple rule you need everywhere. Okay, come to rule number 18. Let me adjust the camera. Rule. Oh. Okay, come to rule number 18. The little bit problem with the camera. Stand was about to fall down. Rule number 18. Okay. More than plus, you know, more is a comparative degree. It is followed by then. More than plus singular noun takes singular verb. More than plus plural noun takes plural verb. Okay, more than plus plural noun takes plural verb. Very simple question. You can remember, more than plus singular noun takes singular verb, more than plus plural noun takes plural verb. Let me give you the example. More than one team days arrived in the field. Okay, another example. More than two teams days arrived in the field. Look at the meaning of both the sentences. Look at the meaning of both the sentences. More than one team days arrived. More than plus singular noun. It will take the singular verb has arrived. More than two team days arrived. It will be have arrived. Okay, very simple. No need to explain a lot. More than plus singular noun takes singular verb. More than plus plural noun takes the plural verb. Okay. Rule number 19 is very important. Okay. Rule number 19. When, not when, when says the verb of a relative clause is placed according to the what? Number and person of the antecedent of the relative pronoun. Of the relative pronoun. The verb of a relative clause is placed according to the number and person of the what? According to the number and person of the antecedent of the relative pronoun. So many things are there. One is antecedent, another word is relative pronoun. Okay, and how is verb placed? Now verb is placed according to antecedent. Another one is relative clause. Okay, let me give you the example. First, understand these things. What is relative clause, antecedent, relative pronoun? It's a big chapter. I will tell you in a nutshell. I will tell you. Okay. Suppose he is one of the students. He is one of the students who does got first class in the examination. He is one of the students who does got first class in the examination. In this sentence, you will find two clauses. One is principal clause, second one is subordinate clause. And this subordinate clause starts from relative pronoun and ends here. Who does got first class in the examination? Okay, relative pronoun से relative clause शुरू होता है, start होता है. Okay, and this relative clause we can name it as adjective clause. We can name it as adjective clause. Okay, because this clause defining the word students. Okay. Our rules, what rule says? Now the verb relative clause is placed. This is the position of verb. कैसे बैठाएंगे? Now it is placed according to the number and person of the antecedent. Look for the antecedent in the sentence. What is the antecedent? Now जिसके लिए the relative pronoun use होता है. The word who has been used for the word students. ये है antecedent. Okay. If the antecedent is singular, the verb will be here singular. If the antecedent is plural, the verb will be here plural. Okay. आपको ये रिमेंबर रखना चाहिए, याद रखना चाहिए क्या? Now, verb relative clause is not used according to relative pronoun. Again, let me tell you, the verb of a relative clause is not used according to relative pronoun. It is used according to antecedent. If antecedent is plural, the verb will be plural. If antecedent is singular, the verb is singular. Then you judge the sentence, tell me what will the answer. Maximum students will say he is one of the students who has got first class. But wrong. It will be who have got first class. Very simple thing. You just go through the rule. You will find a lot of things here. Relative clause, relative pronoun, and antecedent. Okay, three things. And by assimilating these three things, you will reach at the conclusion of the sentence. It will be plural. Okay. Today, I'll take the last rule. Rule number 20. Rule number 20. when the subject of the sentence is a fraction number. Is a fraction number. The verb is placed. The verb is placed according to the noun, according to the number or person of the noun. According to the number person noun what? ना फ्रैक्शन नंबर का बाद जो नाउन आता है इसके लिए जो नंबर नाउन द नाउन आता है इसका नंबर एंड पर्सन को हम कंसिडर करेंगे एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द नंबर एंड पर्सन ऑफ द नाउन वी हैव टू प्लेस द verb but we must not consider the fraction number. Okay, so according number and person of noun that follow the numbers. Okay, follow the numbers. Then one thing you have to also locate it. Okay, what is? Locate. 2/3. Maximum students write 2/3 of the students. No, it is 2/3 of the students. Of the students. 2/3 of the students, or you can say 2/3 of the student. You can also write 2/3 of the student. Days burnt in the fire. Days burnt in the fire. Days burnt in the fire. Okay. Days burnt in the fire. In the previous one, 2/3 of students days gone on a strike. Look at the two sentences. 2/3 of the students, 2/3 followed by students. It will be plural. Have gone on a strike. 2/3 of the students. कोई स्टूडेंट है जो फायर में बर्न हो गया है, इसलिए अकॉर्डिंग टू द नंबर एंड पर्सन ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स वी हैव टू प्लेस द वर्ब. इट विल बी हैज बर्न्ड. बट इफ वी राइट अनदर एग्जांपल 1/3, here 1/3, you must not add s. Okay, 1/3 of the book days cover. It will be किताब का 1/3 portion days cover has been covered. Okay, it will be has been covered. If I will say 1/3 of the books, look at the word days been covered. It will be have been covered. Okay, 20 rules, and I will teach 10 rules in the next class tomorrow. Okay, you go through the rules, take down the rules, practice the rules, and you create own examples. Okay, and before closing the class again I would like to tell you, you subscribe the channel. Don't be confused to press the liking buttons. Okay, thank you to all. Bye bye. Tata.